Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Siralim Ultimate. And in this episode, I'm gonna start out by doing something that I forgot to do last episode. Forgot to get rid of the nether stones that we had collected. Actually, there are a couple more even, because there are a couple that I'd taken pictures of. Let me just pull them up. In just a moment. Okay. So there is a Shimmering Bauble, rarity 204. Get rid of that. And then the next one is a Glowing Bijou, rarity 180. Okay, and is there anything else? Actually, there is. There is a Gleaming Sphere, rarity 176 or 178, something like that. 178, I think. Yeah, Gleaming Sphere. That might be the final one. Yeah, that is the final one. Okay. So now that that's done, now we can get going with the episode. Probably gonna have more. Oh fuck! Oh god! I had 397. I had 397, but I fumbled it. This is why, man. My brain just isn't built to do commentary and to roll bonuses at the same time. I feel... Listen, let's roll until we get 400. I'm gonna be rolling until the end. I'm literally gonna spend all episode rolling just because, like, when I fumble something and it's obviously my fault, but part of me feels entitled to the value that I could have had, that I fumbled, that I botched, that I messed up on. God, okay, let's see, how many rerolls is it gonna take before we hit 400? Because 350 we hit pretty regularly. I tell you, okay, so 375, that's pretty good. It probably isn't even gonna matter that much. 370, okay. The next thing we get that's, I was gonna say 380 or above. Technically this is it. You know what, let's keep going. The next thing we get that's 380 or above. Oh god, why am I doing this to myself? It's the beginning of the episode. I said 380 or above, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, this is fine. We could have had 397, instead we have 381. Who knows, maybe that 16% would have been the difference between getting, you know, whatever we get and like 10 extra cards from the realm. Whatever, let's oh god, really, dude? Extra traits, really? Really? Okay, let's try not even changing our macros. Let's see how long we go before we come across an enemy with a really dumb trait. What would count as a dumb trait? Stand as one, definitely. Anything else that causes them to be resistant to debuffs or do other annoying actions at the start of combat. They're attacking and casting extra times. But luckily, I did remember last episode to put Singleton back on. Yeah, see, look at that. Singleton, what a... Sorry, not Singleton, stand as one. What a stupid trait. Yeah, I really should put my macros back on, because otherwise I am just asking for trouble. I'm just asking for trouble. Okay, so far this episode I have botched a reroll at the portal, I think. That's just what the realm object is called that allows you to go into realms. Who are you? The priest master. I believe that every group here have a priest. Okay, I think we've talked to you before. Oh god, this is exactly why I hate extra traits, but you know what? I think we're fine. Because let's do this. And let's actually try and win. What? Oh no, what? Did they, like, blind us or something? No idea what's happening here. But I think these corpse explosions are gonna finish them off. Okay. That's fine. Alright, let's go up and around. Talk to you. Cursed automaton. I think is sorcery. Hang on, let me look this up. I don't know if we have an objective right now to answer Riddle Dwarf questions. I'm not gonna make any assumptions. Oh. Cursed. Automaton is indeed a sorcery class, I believe. There we go. Oh yeah, we don't need to answer any Riddle Dwarf questions because we're just waiting for these 2 missions to end. Okay. Reasonable. So that was a lot of time wasted for ultimately no reason. Well, we get a couple Riddle Dwarf tickets out of each one of these we successfully answer, but it's not like we need more. So while technically it isn't true that you get literally nothing, it's still essentially worthless. Worthless unless you have a Rune of Prophecies objective to do it. Alright, you're dead. That's good. Get some more glory out of these unicorns. I can think of I can think of nothing more glorious than just slaughtering a bunch of unicorns. Yeah, hate those unicorns. Gotta kill them all. Grab that. Nothing there, nothing there. Kill you, go in here. Take you out. Please. There we go. And hey, look, we get another stone. Told you we were gonna have more to destroy at the end of the episode. So I could have probably just kept the ones that we destroyed at the beginning until the end, but it just felt like we had some unfinished business from last episode. And hey, look at this. Pando Shrine has given us a Pandemonium fight. Not much of a fight, but okay. I don't know if we found the candle yet. I feel like we probably have. And I just neglected to summon anything. It's an extra trait realm, so wouldn't mind just, you know, ditching this realm and going to whatever's next. But if we haven't found the candle yet, and if we find it in one of the remaining parts of the map, I also wouldn't necessarily mind getting a few summons out, just so we can maybe make some progress on the Clutcher set, which we are pretty close to completing. Yeah, 2 more cards will complete the Clutcher set, and then yet another card set will be complete. Okay, yeah, there's the candle. Not a huge realm, I tell you what. Just to say that we did, let's get some venomous clutchers on the field. And we'll only kill the ones we find on the way to the exit. Because, you know, we are in card week, so let's try and take a little bit of advantage of that. And see maybe we can find something nice. Anything else in the realm? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay. Let's start making our way to the exit. I think they must have shuffled the timeline there, because that was a really funky turn order. Anyway, please don't do stuff. Don't do stuff, please. Thank you. Malice Harpy trait strikes again. Take these guys out, and might as well just kill a couple more and then head on to the next realm. Yeah, I think that sounds good. I am eager, as always, to be getting to the next boss fight. I'm also eager to hand in this Rune of Prophecies and see what's gonna be coming at us in the next one. Especially because I do believe this is going to be a fully completed Rune of Prophecies. Yes, fully completed Rune of Prophecies, because both the hunt and the experiment are going to be finished with the next realm. Alright, let's not botch this like we did earlier. $350 exactly is technically acceptable. So that is what I'm gonna take to this next random realm. I know we could have had $397 in that one realm, but whatever. At some point, it's just time to let go. Let go of the past. Please. Oh no, what? Is this inhabited by bards? This is a random realm, right? So why are we Why are we back in the Azure Dream? I guess technically it is possible. I wish Random Realm would at least not put you in the same realm that you were already in. Because that's just, I don't know. I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose of... Like, you want to be surprised, yes, obviously. And one could argue that limiting what the pool of realms is lessens the surprise, sure. But at the same time, putting you in the same realm that you were already in, I don't think that's the kind of thing that most people who do random realms are looking for. Anyway, let's oh, we didn't get anything. Damn, that sucks. Let's see if we get anything out of you. Yeah, we're gonna get some currency, alright. Small amount of notoriety. One turn left. And we got very little out of that. Okay, sure. Let's play some slots. Hey, look at that. We won something. And I guess that's all we won. No loot, just some notoriety. Sure, okay. And let's see what we win out of Kino. Wow. Well, I think that's one of maybe only 2 or 3 times in the entire series that Kino hasn't paid out with anything. Because usually you win at least a tiny amount. Usually you get at least one match, right? One hit. Anyway. Anyway, let's just keep on moving, because we gotta finish this realm as well. Even though we were already just in the Azure Dream, so it's kind of messing with my head. That's the other reason why I not want to do the same realm twice, because then things can start to blend together. You forget what you did in this realm versus what happened in the previous realm, and that could sometimes cause issues, like, you know, you might leave a realm without fighting a master or without finding something because you just assumed you'd already done it in the previous one. And anyway, is this the priest master again? No, this is the Sanctus master. Sanctus are our mixed bag. Each one brings something unique to the battle. Alright, let's do this, and let's just try and win. As long as we get some... Yes, there we go. Some of these big hits. Please. There we go. Sanctus Mastery is now 9. That's good. And ooh, we're being attacked. Oh, you're dead. Easy does it. There's the candle. We'll summon a few clutchers. And just to say we did. Why are we being hit with all these debuffs? Not sure about that. Anyway. Let's get these guys dealt with. This is one thing I don't like about any enemy that resurrects is that corpse explosions glitch out big time. And then they'll just be going off. Like, just after enemies are already dead, not damaging anybody, just just like fireworks passively exploding in the background. And that tends to slow down battles quite a bit. But these are all things we've already talked about at length at many points in the series. So for now, let's just focus on what lies ahead of us. And apparently apparently one thing that lies ahead is a lot of mediocre rarity nether stones. So let me take a picture of this one. And let's continue. Ooh, and that's the realm done as well. There we go. Hunt and experiment mission both ready to hand in. These guys are at the top of the timeline, which is annoying. But now they are all dead. And I think there's a pandemonium shrine that I saw. Indeed I did. Let's murder some more unicorns. Even more unicorns. I think this place is overpopulated with the unicorns. We need to cull. We need to thin the herd. What, you're dead? Okay. Thank you. And let's go to the right. Nothing here. Are we done with this round? The answer is no. There's a room there. And then that's about it. 0 enemies. There's no point summoning more because we're already right at the exit. So let's grab all this stuff. And let's just move on. Well, let's go home first. Let me have some water as well. Delicious. Okay. Let's hand in these projects. And before we hand in this Rune of Prophecies, let's just gaze upon the amazingly satisfying image of a fully completed Rune of Prophecies, lines across everything. The artwork for these lines, this little ribbon thing, it just... especially the diagonal ones, there's just something so satisfying about that. Alright. I think we're done. I think we're done staring at this. How much are we even gonna get? 63k. It's pretty decent. Let's hand it in. Alright, what are we looking at in this Rune of Prophecies? More... more arena combat, 2 forge missions, 2 experiment missions. Neither of these are gonna happen. Assassination mission is happening. We can do a raid mission. But I'm not gonna do either of these. And we need to kill Ariamaki at the Gate of the Gods. Well, that's gonna be a bit of an issue. You know what, let me start a raid mission, let me start a training mission in health. Let's get Ariamaki taken care of. Then we can do the arena combat. So let me switch to the gladiator. let me switch to the Universal Gate of the Gods party. Let me give you the anointments that you need. And finally, all of this is just to fight Aryamaki once. But this way at least we make sure that we don't waste any keys, which is a pretty important thing that we're trying to do. Alright, let's get this done. Right, so we should do Greater Dispel, and then do Star Pact. There we go. Oh no, yeah, they had Shell again, and that's done. Now we switch back. Oh boy. Switch back to the animator. Now we've got to equip some spell gems. Now we go to the arena. We've got some galving to do, some Kino as well. We'll do that soon. But let's go to the arena. We all love the arena, don't we? Anyway, let's go to the Infinite Arena. We'll go as far as we can. How are we for time? We are only 27 minutes. Hopefully this arena combat doesn't take too long. It probably will though. For each creature of the same secondary fusion, I don't think we're gonna... I don't think you have secondary fusions in the arena. Plus, what? True magic. Enemies take a moderate amount of damage, plus 5% more damage for each charge. Each of its other spell gems. Each of its other? You mean each of the creature's other spell gems? I don't want to do that. We don't have fused creature classes. Man, come on. Let's just be powerful with our attacks. Two random arsenal spells? Sure. Ooh, Shadow Reaper sounds good. Yeah, let's do that. Maximum health equals to defense? I don't think so. A single target spell. Target themselves instead. Let's do that. Yeah, let's try that. Each of creatures attack a random enemy. Okay, that's an interesting nah, I want something else instead. Enemies start battle with less health. Nah, I want just something that this could be good. Magic missile on a random enemy. This could be a good way to just troll the enemy, but I'll take this because enemies dodge with annoying regularity, and casting Snowstorm sounds pretty good. Creatures provoke, they gain defense? Don't really think so. Creatures are immune to confused could be pretty good. God, I'm taking so much time as well. Let's just take fortification. A bit of a scaling damage reduction might not be bad. Yeah, no, this is actually pretty good synergy because we do this, and then our person casts a target gains a massive. Caster's spell gems do not consume charges for the rest of the battle. Do you even have any good, like, whatever. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Living Death Lance. That's a good synergy, okay. I mean, it being a random target does mean that occasionally she'll try and attack the same dead enemy that already acted. Target and the caster take a devastating amount. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we can just, even if we don't have any effective spell to cast, we can still... Yeah, this is a 3 random arrow spells. That's a great spell. Yeah, Shadow Reaper should probably be attacking though. I don't want to get too carried away using my stuff. What? What do you do? Oh no, what? Why are you attacking so many times? Oh no, okay, we need to figure out how to deal with this. Or, you know what? We also need to attack more often. Yeah, Shadow Reaper. Nice, yeah, there we go. Powdered Blast. There we go. That's pretty nice. Yeah, we've got some pretty nice synergies going on. I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty nice. You know, just attack, I guess. Yeah, we should be using this more effectively. Chaos Lance, I guess. There we go. Yeah, okay. I think I'm getting the hang of this. Ooh, that was kind of bad. Sorcery Lance. That was nice, I guess. Okay, Shadow Reaper. Nice. Nice. Bash you and then just do that. Okay. Let's see how far we can get. Let's see how far we can get with this synergy. Oh yeah. We're not there's so many other things in our build that we're not really using. We're not using the Shadow Reaper who can attack adjacent enemies for free. We're not using the fact that if enemies ever dodge, we cast a pretty powerful spell. Mainly because we really, well, I'm using the Shadow Reaper ability more and more often. But yeah, I think mainly we're just happy. Happy, ooh boy, oh god, okay. The Shadow Reaper still did enough damage to kill. That's amazing. And we're still going. But this is probably going to be the end. It's a lot of damage that we've taken. Somehow we're still alive though. And our big damage dealer is also still alive, which is the important thing. Shadow Reaper should attack you. Creatures gain immune. Oof, that's a lot of damage. But you're dead. So this is our 10th battle. There we go. And whatever. Do this. Ooh, 3 arrow spells. That's a pretty good. Whatever, let's do that. That's a pretty good spell. This is a pretty good some pretty good arena synergies we've got going on. I'm happy with the judgment that I put into it because a lot of it was. Are you serious? At least we hit somebody. But oh, are you kidding me, man? Let's just. Okay. Can't. Okay, whatever. Let's defend, I guess. We don't have anything. You don't have anything. You don't have anything. Neither do you. Are you kidding me, man? Come on. There we go. That was annoying, but you know, we got through it. Alright, let's Death Shield. Now let me have a bit more water. Let's use Entangle, actually, because that's more useful and we've got plenty of charges. I think the Shadow Reaper can do this. There we go. Now let's bash you. And bam, there we go. 13th victory. Oh, this could be bad for us. What? Why did they... Why did they take all that damage? Anyway... There's another victory. Alright, Chaos Lance. That's kind of bad. Ooh, I was kind of counting on the Shadow Reaper to do a little bit more there, but there we go. Killed you and killed you as well. 15. Living armor. Creatures getting immune. Let's just try and entangle them. There we go. Oh, lovely job. Bash you and just attack you, I guess. Kill you as well. So that's 15 that we've won. Surely they're gonna hit us hard. Well, we are in a bit of a pickle right now. So you're just gonna have to defend. Because if we do anything else with any of our creatures that are confused, it could end up being bad for us. So you are not confused, but the creature who's gonna be casting... Oh no, you're not confused, you're just frozen. You're just frozen, so we'll do Impending Doom, Flood of Darkness, Living Armor. And then we'll do a bit of that. This is not good. Gains warded and defense. Caster gains speed and invisible. Let's do Living Sorcery Shield. We somehow killed one of them. Living Boots. Creatures gain speed. Sure. Oh, that's not good. Now all we can do is just... Ah, come on. Yeah, I think we're just gonna lose. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, what did you do, man? What did you do? Oh god. Okay, hang on. I'm completely botching this. It's okay. We had a good run. We had a good run. And we have no way to bring people back either. How are you? Oh my god, man. How are you still? Oh, how are you still fucking alive? This piece of garbage. Ugh. I mean, we're gonna lose, because, it's nothing. Yeah, the confusion, man. The confusion really just ruined everything. Also, how are we for time? Here's the other problem with doing arena combat, is it takes so long that it just ends up taking up so much time that you could have spent on doing like anything else. There we go, we got 389. Let's just take this 389 into a random realm and let's see what we can do. Because we had a decent run. If they hadn't confused us in that one realm, if you have no way to get rid of the confusion, then you're literally just waiting. Oh god, extra traits fucking again. And of course in the first battle before I have my macro set. Of course the first battle before I have my macro set, they're gonna have fucking stand as one. You pieces of garbage. You pieces of actual garbage. Anyway, let's try and make up for lost time by going through these realms a bit more quickly. So there's another 15 arena wins we got. Now we need about like 270 something before we get the final arena achievement. Man, that'll be so satisfying when that's done and when we don't have to do arena combat anymore. Cannot wait. Cannot wait for that moment. Please stop. Excuse me? You... 3 times in a row you avoided my damage. That seems a bit... Dude, how many times are these guys just not taking damage? That's fucking crazy. Oh, and you just summoned more enemies. Sure, go ahead. Why don't you? It's not like I had anything else to do. It's not like I was in a hurry after a really long arena session. Go ahead. Like, why don't go ahead. Why don't you bring in even more random trash mobs? Anyway, let's stop being passive aggressive and let's just make our way through this realm. So far, ooh, hey, Imling Master. Well, I'll take you out, I guess. So far, this episode, I don't think we found any cards. I don't think we found any skins. All we really did was spend a lot of time trying to do arena combat and didn't even... we did okay in the end, but it wasn't like a record-breaking run or anything. Please stop, dude. We didn't even get to 20. Didn't even get to 20 wins. That's because our enemies hit us with something really annoying. We didn't really have any way to counter the confusion. I guess I could have taken some risks and tried casting some high damage spells earlier on in the battle instead of trying to wait it out. Obviously with the benefit of hindsight, you'd say that's what you should have done. But imagine if I did do that and if the spells had gotten reflected and if we'd lost, then I'd be saying, oh, imagine if instead of casting these high level spells, imagine if I'd instead waited and tried to let the confusion wear out, you know. So you can never tell when things go wrong, no matter what you did. When you think back, you'll be like, oh, well, what if I'd done the other thing? I do think I did the what is the safer option, because it's such a huge risk. Hitting the enemy with like high damage things which have a chance of reflecting back at you. But yeah, obviously with the benefit of knowing that this is exactly how this battle ended, yeah, of course. Of course I'd go back and try something different, because I know that this one didn't end up working. Alright, anyway, let's get this realm dealt with. I don't think I'm going to be doing any farming in this realm, because I don't like the fact that the enemies are avoiding our Ooh, what is this? It's got a trait on it. Mass mutilation on provoke. What is mass mutilation? All creatures attack themselves. Okay. I'm not sure if I like that. All effects that activate when a creature resurrects will activate one additional time. Interesting. Anyway, let's oh, hey! Okay, so this gives me an opportunity to test out something that I said I was gonna do. Okay, I wanna make sure. Okay, the golem is definitely gonna be trapped here. So I'm gonna go to audio. I'm gonna raise regular sounds to 80. Let's see if this affects the volume of the treasure golem. I don't think it did. I think what we have to do is we have to raise battle sounds. Whoa, wait! I don't... We got the long dialogue. And even a piece of garbage netherstone. I don't think... What did we have it at? I think we had it at something like 35. Sorry, just having a bit more water. I think we had it at 35. I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. So next time we'll try it with the battle sound volume instead of just the regular volume. At least now we know that that setting doesn't work. So you know what? We'll get that next time. And you know what? Maybe we're able to just hear the sound effects, but they would have been really faint. They would have been really faint. So I don't think you'd have to be really straining it or turning your volume all the way up. And usually I don't like turning my volume all the way up, because then the next thing that plays at a normal volume basically just jump scares me. Right, so you know what? Next time we'll take out that treasure golem with the... or the next treasure golem we find with the battle sounds turned all the way up. I thought it wouldn't be battle sounds because most of the sound effects take place out of combat. But now that I'm thinking about it, the same sounds also do play within combat itself. So I can see why they would be considered battle music. Or sorry, battle sound effects. Even if I wouldn't have thought of that ahead of time. Anyway. Are we done? Not quite. There's actually quite a bit left to explore. Nothing really for it so far. Nothing there either. That's kind of pointless. Well, there's a bunch of stuff in here, and there's a candle as well. Not gonna be summoning at the candle. I don't like this realm. I don't like it when enemies just have a chance to take no damage. That's our realm done as well. So let's go to the exit. And actually, I think we even need to do a bit of gambling. So we'll go home. We'll go home and we'll do that. Let's just do this. Let me just make sure. Yeah, we need to just play some Kino. Then we need to kill some life creatures, some nature creatures, and some chaos creatures. And some sorcery creatures. So basically everything except death. Noted. But first of all, let's go back home and let's play some Kino and get that prophecy objective taken care of. Alright, let's go in here and get that done. Oop. Oof, I thought this was going to be our second Kino in a row where we won literally nothing, but then right at the very end we got a couple hits. Not that it really matters, but you know, that would have been definitely a first. Because there's been very few times that we've played a game of Kino and not won anything, and definitely doing it twice in a row would have been unheard of. Anyway, let's take out Talur. I don't think we need to worry too much about what Talur has, but I guess we'll find out soon. Guess we'll find out shortly. Alright, what are we dealing with? Extra traits again. How convenient. Do they have ridelings? By default? No. Alright. Let's get things sorted. Please. Why? What? Okay, so they have less damage taken and extra health. That they surely shouldn't be. And I guess they're strong against death. But does that really explain why they're this resistant to our damage? Alright, let's keep on going through. Pumpkin Kings aren't too much of an issue outside of boss battles. Ooh, hey, exotic realm. That could be good. I mean, the The chests at the end could be good. Please stop, dude. Left, right, nothing. And nothing out of you as well. We've got 4 more enemies. This is a regular nether boss. So it's not like we need to kill every single enemy. We just need to find the boss room in order to begin the boss fight. Alright. So looks like we're gonna go through this entire episode without finding any cards. Because we are pretty close to the end. We are already more than an hour into the episode, and I think I'm just gonna end it after this realm. Go for a bit of a... maybe a shorter episode, depending on how long the rest of the stuff takes. Are we okay? I think we are okay to summon a few people at the candle. Just trying to get maybe 1 card drop for the episode. Get some gratitude out of you, but apparently you weren't gracious enough to actually give us a card. Let's also get a couple venomous clutchers on the field. I also see the cockatrice master off in the distance. Can't help but notice that is not one of the rare masters that we're looking for. Right, take these guys out. More creatures burst out. And now they're all dead. And let's grab this Pando Shrine. A little bit more love with every god. Did we hit a new favor rank with any of them? Maybe we did. We got a loot drop, which I think means we might have hit a favor rank with somebody. Who it was with, what rank we reached, that I do not know. Maybe it was like a milestone rank. Maybe we hit level 60 with somebody. In fact, actually, let's go to gods in favor and let's see if we are like just past 60 with any of the gods. No, I don't think so. I don't think so, unless I'm missing something. Because the closest is Aeolian, but we already have 155 favor into the next rank, and we only would have gotten 30. Unless I'm misunderstanding something about how that nether encounter works, I don't think any of the ones that were at level 60 right now would have been something that we gained a level with. It's possible that we didn't even gain a level and I'm just like, I was looking at the old loot drop. Who knows? Anyway, let's hit these guys. Where have we not gone? The answer is quite a few places. So let's rectify that. extra traits again. Hopefully don't cause too many issues. Oh yeah, let's take out the Cockatrice Master. Rid of your stuff. This time we're gonna let the Dreadwhite take care of business. What? I must have... I should really buy a new controller, because that time I definitely did not actively press anything. That was just the controller assuming that I wanted to press A, when in fact I didn't. But it didn't hurt us too badly. Right, let's get this boss dealt with. Alright. Alright. I'm just about ready to end this episode as well. It's getting kind of late. Not that late, but kind of late. And I am about ready to start calling it a night. But before we do that, let's just take out these last few enemies and then take out the boss. And then just to start winding down. Alright, come on. Come on, I can stay awake and focused for a few more minutes as we take down Talur. What was your deal? You're being annoying, that's your deal, okay. Creatures can only take damage equal to... Okay, that's kind of annoying. That's kind of annoying, but it's okay. Alright, I think we just do this. We could even do something like Metamorphosis, but we don't have that spell. You know what? Just attack that guy directly, I guess. Blighted, so you're not going to be gaining any health. So we should do Wormhole. Give you another turn and then just direct attack Talur again. Now he's dead, and now for the rest of them, there we go. Their boss armor is gone. And look at that, we even found one card right at the end, a Sea Shambler card. Enemies receive more healing while afflicted with Blighted. Who knows, maybe that's even gonna... Oh, look. And a piece of garbage nether stone. But I was gonna say, maybe that Sea Shambler card bonus is going to have an impact for our fermented hops party. If not, then you know what, that's okay as well. And the Goblet of Trials is full. And at a very opportune moment as well, because we're about ready to hand it... ready to end the episode, and then we can do the rolling off screen. Ooh, and we got an achievement as well, maybe for beating Talur. Yeah, for beating Talur for the 9th time. Alright, so 2 more enemies to go. one of them is here. Kill the final one, and then we can call it good. Where even is the final one? The final one is pretty close by. Alright. Take you out. And let's call it good. Finish the rest of this water as well. Okay. Flowers grant a defense boost. Useless. That's okay though. Anybody rank 58? Yes, there is Reclusa. And only Reclusa on this page at least. And let's collect the goblet. See what we get. Hopefully 30k. Close, 29k. And look at that, we already even have the animator on. So I'm not even gonna have to reroll. Lucky day for me. Alright, before we end, let's not forget. Let's crush these nether stones. And I believe we had a couple of higher rarity that need to go down. So there was a lustrous jewel, rarity 268, I believe. Then there was a polished jewel, rarity 174. And that's it. How are we for a piety? 1.45 million. Decent. Alright, now let's reflect on what we accomplished this episode. So we beat Talur for the 9th time. Got a few more master kills. And yeah, mostly that's about it. We also found one card, a Sea Shambler card. Takes us to 4 out of 7 for that set, and 744 cards overall, so we did not leave this episode empty-handed. And with that done, I think it's time to call things to a close. Another reasonably successful, reasonably chill episode. Before we end, let's roll a nice bonus for ourselves. I am pretty tired though, so maybe I shouldn't be doing this while I'm so exhausted. There we go, 369 is good enough anyway. Now that that's done, we are going to call this episode to a close. When we come back, we're going to be continuing going and doing some regular realms. Of course, one major objective through all this is to stockpile as many keys as we can, and we are now up to 202 keys, which, you know what, it's fine. It'll do for a while, but anyway, with all that said and done, I'm gonna say thank you so much for watching. Hope you had a good time, and I hope you'll join me in the next episode as well. And until then, take care.